It is always a pleasure to stand alongside James West, the outstanding linebacker from the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Let's talk a little bit about this season. James, it has been a little different as far as the Winnipeg football squad has become accustomed to this season, hasn't it?
Yes, in quite some time. This year we're going through a rebuilding year. We had a lot of new faces. We lost some key personnel last year, but it's been a pretty interesting year and it's been fun.
How do you look at this game tonight? Where do you put it on your list of important games over the last few years?
Well, every game is important to us because we're trying to get better as a ball club as each game goes on. But as a standpoint of how the season goes, it's important for us to win tonight because we need a second place for home field advantage. Although, you know, we lost 2 games this year at home, we still need a home field. We need our home crowd behind us.
How much better are the Blue Bombers on home turf?
Well, we kind of lost our advantage as far as being home because of the AstroTurf. We felt like we had a slight advantage because we had the grass, and we were able to get some teams in there that wasn't used to playing on the grass, and I thought that was our advantage. But since we got the turf, we kind of lost that advantage.
You know you're going to play the Tiger Cats in the Eastern semifinal. You want it to be in Winnipeg. Is it difficult not to look past the Tiger Cats and even past this game tonight to get back at the Argonauts? The Bombers and the Argonauts do not appear to be teams that like each other one little bit.
No, you got to keep perspective on each game at a time. We want to take one game at a time. Sure, we like to play the Argos because they're a good competitive team. Tonight is a good action for us tonight too because the Leos are a real good team and we like the competition and the young guys like it and we're looking forward to playing.
James, a quick thought on your key to success tonight. How do the Bombers win, particularly with the defense out on the field?
Well, we got to contain the BC Lions on first down. I think it's really important for us to stop them on first down to stop their running game, and we really don't want them to throw the ball. That's what we want to do, stop them on first down and force them to throw the ball.
All right, thank you very much.
Sure.
James West, have a good night tonight. All right, Leaf, take it away.
Well, John, every year it seems like a new player comes in the league and makes a sudden impact, and I don't think there's any better example than David Williams of the BC Lions. David, a Shenley nominee from the Western Conference. Are you even amazed at how good a year you've had?
Well, it's been kind of overshadowed to me because we've been kind of playing up and down. And, you know, I've been just trying to stay as consistent as I possibly can. You know, so when the guys need me or they look for me, I try to make sure I come up with the plays when I have the opportunity.
You know, I think the greatest compliment a quarterback can pay to his receiver is to throw to him, even though he's covered tightly. And Matt Dunnigan seems to time and time again put it up because he knows you're going to go and make the big play for him.
Well, that comes from playing and practicing. You know, if he knows you're not going to let a quarterback's biggest thing is he don't want to get the ball intercepted. So when he knows I'm double covered or whatever, if I can't get the ball, he know I try my best to knock it down. I won't give up the interception. So he's not too scared to throw it to me when more than one guy is around.
You know, when I talk about a receiver, I either say, well, that guy's got great moves or he's got good hands or good speed. How would David Williams describe himself?
A tough competitor. I try to do everything I can to win. If it's blocking, catching, or running after I catch the ball, whatever it takes for me to get in the end zone, I try my best to do it.
You know, people across the country are going to meet you a lot in the next few weeks with the Shenley Awards coming up. What's David Williams like off the field? What do you like to do away from football?
I like hanging out with a lot of my friends. You know, I'm not married, I'm single, so I like, you know, just hanging out with the guys. You know, a lot of times your closest friends are married, so you can't hang out with them too much, so you have to kind of compensate that with the other guys.
David, it's been a pleasure watching you this year. Good luck tonight and good luck in the Shenley finals.
Thank you very much.
All right.